gloved it. And now one last offensive zone faceoff for Princeton. They need to get possession, get that puck out high, throw it on net. With just under 10 seconds, you do have time to set something up. And because of that, Orono will be forced to call their timeout and figure out what they're going to do. And I think what you want to do here, if you're Orono, if you're able to win that draw to your own corner, you got to coach your defenseman right now and say, you know what, go against the wall and eat it. So many young kids get it and wrap around the wall. With 6 players, they're going to have at least 2 or 3 players up high who can turn that right back in on net. They've got plenty of time. You got to coach your players to go against the wall, put it between the skates, and eat that final 9.8.
And Kevin Armstrong was talking last night about how much better his defense is than a year ago. They've only lost 1 defenseman from last year's squad, and you can really see that they've been very solid in their own end all afternoon.
Yeah,
Will, you're the wing on the far side.
The new kid, number 1 troop standard. This kid has come in, and even though he got the last pick on the sweater, he's one of the first guys this guy sends on the ice in crunch time. And this guy, for a young player, has been a difference maker out there. Great
we got to win this. All we got to do is get it deep and eat it.
Knows when to eat it.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go downstairs and see if we can listen in on Coach Armstrong and some of his final instructions.
Make sure you get your body on it. You do.
There's that last chance that really would have made this all moot had they been able to put this one home.
One final stab from behind it, knocked them off balance, and here we go. Kelly was there looking to get the celebration started. We've still got under just 9.8 to go to see if that celebration will come true for the boys in white from Orono.
Dynam on the face-off against Bacon. Dynam pushes it to the corner. England trying to work it free. 3 seconds left. The last cast shot is blocked, and there it is. The Orono Spartans have defeated the Princeton Tigers in a classic quarterfinal matchup that sees Orono moving on to face Warroad on Friday afternoon in the Class A semifinals.
Well, now they're 4-0 in 1 bowl games, and when you get to a state tournament single elimination type of setup, it helps to have some experience winning these type of games. This was a knockdown, drag-out, backyard brawl between these 2 clubs. Orono finally got the break. They made the play. They got the goal in transition, and they found a way to hang on late. Their goaltender was sharp. Their defenseman kept Princeton to the outside. They made some nice adjustments, taking away those black sweaters from the front of the cage, and they seemed to get better as the game went on. And Coach Armstrong, in between periods, talked about the coverage, finding the body. I think the kids finally picked up on that, and when they did that, they were able to find a way to get the victory. It should be a great game on Friday at noon. Warroad and Orono look for good physical play, look for great offensive weaponry. Both these teams played well enough to win, and they're both going to enjoy some well-needed rest tonight. Unfortunately, the boys from Princeton have to buckle up and go back in it tomorrow, but an awesome hockey game.
Well, you can really see, though, that Todd Frederick has something special going in Princeton. This team was sensational here today, and this is their 2nd straight appearance at the tournament. They've really started something up there. Like he told us before, it's a big football town, but hockey is growing, and it's really coming on strong, and he's got some really tremendous players. But now let's head downstairs and talk to a sensational player wearing the white of Orono with Ryan Lund.
Thanks, Jim. Glenn Ylitalo, he had a goal in the first period. The assist on the game-winning goal here in the third. Tell me about that third period goal.
I think the whole game we were just getting nervous. It's my first time in the state tournament, so it's pretty nerve-wracking. And then we came up big in the third, so it's fun.
Describe the goal for me where you set up Dynan.
Well, I came in on the side, and I noticed the goalie the defense laid down, so I pulled it like I was going to shoot, and then I went to my back and passed over, and he put it in. It was a great goal.
All right, now tell me about your goal in the first period.
Pat really hustled down the whole way. I didn't think he was going to get it, but he made a great effort, and I happened to put it. I went to my back and put it in.
This game, some hard hits, some good chances for both teams. What do you think was the difference for you guys?
I think the difference was that we didn't give up too many chances, and when we got it in the zone, we put it away. And I think our defense could improve a little bit.
Last year, Orono was here, but had to go into the consolation bracket. How excited are you to stay in the winner's bracket and advance to the semis?
It feels a lot better to stay here than at Mariucci. I didn't play last year, but I just know that for a fact. Great atmosphere here.
All right, congratulations, Glenn Ylitalo. 2 points today, an assist and a goal for Glenn. Orono wins 2-1 in our Class A quarterfinal game. We'll be back with more at XL Energy Center.